Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. This is Paul, otherwise known here on YouTube as Botimus. And yes, we're doing another What's Up with the Botimus. This one actually is going to have a couple updates in it, specifically on this guy. But showing this guy off, I do want to mention that I want to thank everybody for all the support and watching the review of this. I did get it a little bit early from Big Bad Toy Store. One of the perks that I do have is that on occasion my pre-orders are filled a little bit ahead of schedule. That way I can work on the video of it so I can show it to you guys. So look for that to come in stock very soon. I would imagine in the next few days or so. But a lot of people were asking and commenting on different things. And there were a few things that I apparently did miss. First, the little cannons here on his arm. On the inside here, hopefully you guys can see this. On the inside, there's actually this little slit. It's not very clear on my camera, so I'm sorry. But on the inside here is a little slit that it's hard for me to get to. You just kind of like push it, but I am going to use this little piece right here. You just kind of give that a little push through there, and you can see it actually extends his cannon out. So you don't necessarily have to pull it. And then when you pull it out, you fold this around, and the cannon does actually extend a little bit further like that. So that was something that I missed in the original video, so I wanted to show that to you guys. The other thing is a lot of people were talking about the peg here on the back that I showed off in the video itself. And I talked about how maybe it's going to be used for something in the future, who knows. Somebody actually posted pictures with the Generations rat trap. Now, they were actually showing taking this, detaching this, rotating the arm around, and then using the hand to grab hold of it. And you can do that. It's a little bit tricky to get in there. Come on, well, there we go. So you can do that and get it on there, and then you would collapse that in, and you can, well, oops. You can do that. But the problem is you have to detach it from the arm here, and then you actually have to do that little attachment. You can actually leave it completely tabbed in and locked into place, if I can actually do it. Squeeze that, get in there. Just remove these, the little binocular things, or the bombs, I forgot what those are. Remove that from this section right here, and that actually can tab in as well. And you can do that, and you can have rat trap on the back. I don't know if that's necessarily what they intended, or like I said, if they're planning on doing something like this with a future masterpiece release. But in the time being, you could do that if you really wanted to. Rat trap did fly around on the back of Primal's back a couple times. I don't, like I said, I don't know necessarily if this is the intended use for it. I don't really know why they would, unless they're just saying that, you know, this is basically a masterpiece rat trap. Which, I mean, for all intent and purposes, it kind of is. I mean, it's just about as perfect of a rat trap that you're going to get. So there are those little pieces right there. So you can use that with your Classics one. I do still, at the end of the day, think that they're going to incorporate that with a masterpiece version, maybe this or something like that. I don't know what they have planned, but you can do it. So that was something that I wanted to touch on, a couple little updates for that guy. The next thing is I do, again, want to thank the folks at Hasbro for making these next coming reviews possible. I got so much stuff. I got literally dumped with a whole bunch of stuff. I know, hashtag first world problems, right? Or hashtag first world problems. They did actually, I've never had this happen before, but the folks over at Hasbro did contact me, and they sent these out for me to review. Now, these are probably not things that I would have bought myself, mostly because these are very kid-centric toys, and I don't have a problem with that, but as a collector, this is probably not something that I'm going to put in my collection. But for kids, I think that these look great. I'm going to take a look at them. Hopefully you guys will enjoy them. I get a very Ultra Magnus vibe from this guy, though. Don't you think?
Let's settle this in the sky.
Kind of sounds like Optimus Prime. But so these are coming up again. I'm absolutely thrilled that Hasbro has elected to work with me in any capacity. Even though they are RID figures, I'm just grateful that they recognize me and wanted to work with me. That is very humbling, and it's your guys' support and watching my videos that allows me to go to Hasbro and say, hey, this is me, this is who I am, and it's because of you guys that helped make that possible. So that literally is like a dream come true after 9 years. I've been doing YouTube reviews now for over 9 years. I just had my 9-year anniversary, and that's something that I've always dreamed about being able to actually do, and to be able to do it now is absolutely terrific. I have a lot of Hot Toy reviews coming up. I was waiting for the longest time to get Deadpool, and I had paid for it. It was already taken care of, and then I was like, why are you not sending me my Deadpool? Why is it taking so long? And they said, well, because there was a bunch of other stuff on your list that we were waiting to ship all at once. So I'm like, oh, okay. Is everything already taken care of? Did I already pay for everything? They said, yeah, you've already paid for everything. There's so much stuff. I do occasionally keep or lose track of it. One of which was, I'm just going to give you guys a quick look. This is the die-cast version of the War Machine from Iron Man 2. So it's a little bit different looking, but very cool nonetheless. That's one figure. I do have the Civil War version of Black Widow I'm going to be taking a look at. I did get Deadpool. I'm going to touch on that here in a minute. I also have this guy, which is really very cool looking. This is the Death Trooper from the upcoming Rogue One movie. Very, very cool figure. Also en route to me is a Civil War version of Hawkeye. So lots of Hot Toy stuff coming up. Deadpool, I wanted to touch on this very briefly. I'm actually going to be doing a contest for that. I bought 2 Deadpools. One I'm going to review, the other one is coming. That one I'm giving away to one person through YouTube. It's going to be a YouTube contest. The details will be in the video, but essentially all you have to do is watch the video, leave a comment. The catch is I will do the giveaway once the video hits 100,000 views. I know it sounds like a lot, but it's definitely possible. It's Deadpool. I have 200 and almost 20,000 subscribers. Getting 100,000 views is definitely possible. So it may not happen right away, but you guys sharing the video, getting it out to other people, encouraging more people to watch it. They don't even need to actually comment on it. In fact, if you want to win it, tell them just to watch the video. Tell them they don't even necessarily have to comment. But if you share it with 5 people, then that's 5 views. And if they don't know they have to comment on it, then you will get the the entry, and they'll get the views for it or something. So that's what I'm gonna do. So the contest will officially start when the video review hits 100,000 views. And in the comments section, I will go through and pick one of the people that comment on it. You also have to be subscribed. That's a given. That will be in when the Deadpool review goes up. So all the details and everything will be in that video. So all you have to do is watch that video. You'll get it. You'll understand. It's very, very simple. But again, it encourages you guys to share the video so that we can get more views on them, things of that nature. So hopefully that works out pretty good. It's Hot Toys Deadpool. I mean, it is, in my opinion, one of the best. It's in the running for best figure of the year, bar none. I absolutely love it. I'm working on it. You can't see it, but it's, well, maybe you can see it. It's right in there. So that's going on for a future YouTube contest. The video for that should be going up here in the next day or so. So look forward to that. Next thing is Patreon. I do want to mention that. I know some of you guys hate it, but I got to keep you guys updated that are patrons of mine. For giveaways, we have 3 very special things. The first is for a $1 contribution, you are automatically entered to win the Sideshow Collectibles Darth Maul 1/6 scale figure, the one that I reviewed a little bit ago. So if you contribute $1, you're automatically eligible for that giveaway. I am doing a little bit different of one. This is my camera that I've been using. I have changed my camera. Many of you have seen the new 4K quality that I'm doing in my videos. This is the new camera. This is the old camera. I am doing a giveaway on this, but because of sentimental reasons, I guess, I am making this a giveaway for people that contribute $3 or more. So $1 or more gets you automatically in for Darth Maul. $3 or more gets you included in this, as well as Darth Maul. If you are picked for both, you will only win one. I don't want to give two people the same, prize. That's not fair. So that's also something that I'm including. So I chose a slightly higher tier for this, which is something that this is the first time that I'm doing it, but slightly higher tier on it for hardcore fans, I guess. It's just something to reward them a little bit more for their higher contribution, their bigger support. The other thing is a new one that I'm doing that is, to me, very, very special. Casey Collar. You guys may know who he is as an artist, a comic book artist, and things of that nature. Works very closely with IDW, doing a lot of covers and things of that nature. I met him several times, BotCon, TF Expo, things like that. We've become friends together on Facebook and things like that. He has agreed to do an 8x10 bust drawing of any character that you want. Whatever your favorite character is, he will do an 8x10 drawing of it, and that'll go out to you. It's a one-of-a-kind. No one else will have it. It's really special. It's very unique in the fact that he usually does not do commissioned work outside of conventions. He's a very busy person, but he has agreed to do this for my patrons, which I was absolutely grateful that he wanted to do something like this. It is, like I said, a one-of-a-kind, unique piece that nobody else is going to have. If your favorite character is Werewolf, if your favorite character is Wheelie, if your favorite character is Optimus Primal, he'll do it for you and in a bust kind of drawing, which, is like here, right? So those are the patron giveaways. That drawing is eligible for anybody with a minimum of $1 contribution. That's all it takes. That's all you need to do. A Hot Toy or Sideshow is $200 and some dollars. If you contribute $1, $12 out of the year, you can win a $200 figure. That's, I think, pretty cool. Like I said, I don't usually like tiering things, but then the camera is probably about a $400 camera that you're going to get. This is the one that when you were watching my videos in 60 frames per second, this was the camera that was doing it. So real good quality camera on there. But that's about it, guys. I wanted to do a couple updates on Optimus Primal. Again, thank you for watching that. That helps out a great deal. Look forward to all the Hot Toy reviews, a couple Transformers. There are a couple other Titans Return Transformers on the way to me. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Couple other things that I have in the works for that. So lots of stuff coming up. Hopefully you guys enjoy. But that was my quick what's up with the Botimus. Not very quick. It's like 13 minutes long. But thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you for all your support. I love all of you. You guys make this all possible. So thank you. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.